Okay, so this is us, front of our forecourt. Andy Hall cars, the Western Superman. I'm going to show you around MX-5, which is pride and place in our showroom. Okay, so let's start off with showing around the outside. Obviously the bodywork. I know there's a few things you inquired about, including obviously the wheels. So let's start with the wheels. Okay, so near side front, as you can see, not a mark on them. Tyres look good. You can see through there, but they look in very good condition. And let me show you around and the rest of it. I'll just give you an overall picture there, and I'm going to sort of zoom in on the front. So I know you asked about sort of stone chips. There's nothing you can see, or major chips out of the paint, but as you get close down here, very small marks along here. It's very slight scuff on that splitter. But yeah, very tiny mark there. But yeah, I'm struggling to find anything that is obviously needs any attention. But I just need to try and point out anything I can to you. Let's get down here. So if you see that, very slight chips there, and just general very slight marks. Hopefully you can see all that. Slight one there. And let's get on the bonnet. So, seeing that. Where are we? There we are. There we go. So that is a couple of stone chips there. As you can see in the grand scheme of it. See if I can see anything else. Apologies for my camera. That's just a mark there that needs a polish, basically. Let's get around to the other side, near side of it. Let's have a look on the wing there of covers. There is a mark on there slightly, very slight, but I just want to make sure yeah, I put on everything that I can. I don't want there to be any misconception of exactly what the car is like. Let's go around to the near side rear. Again, not a mark on those wheels. Bridgestone tyres all around, and they all look relatively, well, look new. Okay, so beautiful looking car, very nice. Let's go around to the back. Actually got AA inspection all over it. We like to advertise that fact, but sensors on the rear. Yeah, nothing really to report around here. I know you asked about the exhaust, where that sits. Let me point that out to you. So yeah, very slightly, as you can see, and you did mention that. It is very slightly, looks like it could come. See if we can get it down a bit. I'll have to ask the boys though. There is a very slight mark that will polish out. I haven't got my valeter here at the moment, but I just want to point that out to you. Okay. So let me zoom out a little bit and we come around to the offside. Again with the wheel, not a mark on that. Again, bit of Bridgestones, looks like it's had 4 at the same time. And let me show you. Very slight stone chip on there. Let's look at this wing mirror cover. That looks good. Very slight mark. Okay, let's come around to the offside front. Sorry about my camera work. I'll try to keep it steady. But so, let's have a look at the wheel. Again, all in good nick. Okay, let's have a look at inside, interior. Oh, locked. Okay, so let me show you the seats first. Let me zoom in a little bit. Ooh, a bit too much. Okay. So, as you'd expect, all look in good condition. No sign of wear on the bolster or any rips or tears. And let's get in. Essential cup holder. Okay, what have we got down there? Obviously heated seats, USB connection. Let's get it started up. Obviously, 2 keys for this one. Okay. Okay. Turn this down. I'm going to turn it off because we're in the showroom, but I just want to show you what sort of features we've got on here. If I get the ignition on. So your radio is on. Agree with that, yes. Let's get things up like navigation. Yep, that's hopefully you can see that. It's obviously a bit, sun's in the way a bit. Let's go to home, communication, settings, obviously entertainment. Let's have a look what we've got. Station list. Let's go. Have a look. Obviously nav, applications. Okay, so obviously monitors vehicle status and things like that. Maintenance, I'm guessing that's going to do sort of, service, oil change, tyre rotation. Anything else I need to show you? Steering wheel controls. I think that's about it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and get our mechanic Corey, and I'm going to get him to sit in it so you can see what it'd feel like. Obviously he's about 6'3", so I'm going to get him to sit in it so we can give you a rough idea what it'd be like to, how you fit in it. So 2 seconds.